I can't think of any military in the world that wouldn't convey that information before going to the comm satellite. They would have sent people out on foot to convey that information over fucking staging an operation to recapture the communications relay. At the very least, it would have been a simultaneous effort. I mean, for fuck's sake, we had a fucking Spartan rolling around in the Falcon, performing Overwatch. Given the hostile fire at the relay when we were coming in, there's no way June would have been sticking around at the entrance. So, if he's not there, he should have been off informing command of the relevant threat. Never mind the fact that this is all happening simultaneously with the book. None of this makes any sense. Yeah, there was a sustained assault on Reach in the book, but that happened after they'd taken over the planet. They were just rooting out survivors. And they were glassing the planet simultaneously. All of Halo 1 happens before the final battles on Reach does. Because Halo Reach happens, the world gets conquered in like a day and a half, everyone bugs out, the Master Chief gets to Halo within however long slip space travel to that location takes, does all of Halo 1 in around the span of a week, makes it back to Reach during First Strike and however long slip space travel takes there, picks up the remaining Spartans that are on Reach, and then bugs out into the fucking sequel. It, you know, with a number of the Spartans dying in between Halo 1 or Halo First Strike and Halo 2. For what I personally feel is a really stupid reason. They kill like 5 Spartans in one scene because of the fucking radiation flare. That's dumb. That's a waste of narrative assets. If it were my choice, I would have used assets like Spartans to their fullest. Not like just from like a nav weapons specialization or standpoint. I'm talking about from a narrative standpoint. If you have an asset of limited resources like a Spartan 2, you don't waste them in jobber positions getting killed. You save that for ODSTs or Marines. Although even ideally, if they're named characters, they generally shouldn't die unless they're serving a point in the story. There are a bunch of Marines that die in Halo 1. In fact, every Marine except for like 2 dies in Halo 1. That being, well, a handful. 2 of them survive, but they're never mentioned in the books, that being Sergeant Stacker and Chips Dubbo, along with 1 or 2 that are in Halo 2. Johnson survives, but he's not mentioned as surviving in The Flood. He's mentioned as surviving in First Strike, and to which everyone in the book goes, "Wait, I thought you were dead." Escape from LA style, and he just goes, "Yeah," and then fucking doesn't comment on it further. He just goes, "Yeah, it takes more than a pack of walking alien horror show freaks to keep me down," to which the Master Chief goes, "What the fuck?" It's like, no, actually, though. And then they give a half-assed explanation as to why he survived getting infected by the Flood, and it's because of the Spartan 1 program, which is a big old Marathon reference. Because the events that regard the Spartan 1 program in Halo are the same events that created the Battleroid program in Marathon. They just have a difference of being set 300 years apart, more or less. I don't know. It's a whole big thing. Normally I would keep this because this has ammo above the assault rifle's maximum in this level, but I don't think I'm going to be using it very much. And I would honestly prefer to have the... Wait, hold on a sec. You. Works for me. Come on. Freaking dead zones. You guys still alive? No, I guess not. One of my biggest problems with fucking contextual weapons is having to drop other weapons because of it. The last time I fucking played this game, I walked over here with my fucking DMR, and the fucking target locator despawned. Yeah, that pissed me off. Shit. irritating. I was hoping I wouldn't have to use both rounds, because this would be useful in fighting the field marshal later. Well, I suppose. Could have gone worse. Whatever. Pop-in on this game is very bizarre. Shit. Yeah, this controller, I feel like I'm overcompensating for the reduction in aim, and it's causing me to fucking screw up. Whatever. You, take those.
Okay.
Shit. Nope. Stop moving!
You're good? I'm good.
Ugh. Infuriating. Whatever. Suppose I'll hold on to the fucking thing for a little while longer. I'll probably dump it after the next part, though.
The old Farragut station has its own comms array.
No,
Should bring
Cat,
us
get
back
the
online.
fuck away from here. Cat, if you're gonna get in the Warthog, get in the gun.
Batteries will help clear the skies.
AA gun is to the west. Comms array is to the east. Let's roll.
Fine, that's acceptable.
I'll do what I can.
Boots on the ground.
Hey, no wait. I thought she reloaded the gun. They do that sometimes. It's very helpful.
I'll drive.
No, the fuck you won't. I want some bacon. Yeah, what's with the texture pop-in? It's really, really bad. There's also that dithering effect. Thanks. There's also that dithering effect on textures that are far away. That was in the original game, though. I remember that. It was really, really bad looking. I can't tell if that's a problem with aliasing or what, but it pisses me off, and I wish it wasn't here. Have you not spawned yet, or... whatever. I don't think he's spawned yet. Oh, wait, no, there he is. Can I... flush him out? I was hoping to use the target locator, actually, but that works fine, too.
Jack, the gun over there. Should be a reset control somewhere to get it online.
Works for me. You know, they could have solved the problem with armor lock in this game if they just restricted it to campaign use only, or made it so you couldn't hold down armor lock. You could only use it as a single button press and reactive to
Online.
bastards. In reaction to what's the word I'm looking for? That was a terrible grenade throw. Somehow worked, though. I guess there's no fucking stop box between the wall and the person there. Ah, shit. Die already, you bastard. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if they just made it like a single button press, I feel like that would have probably fixed a lot of the problem. This isn't working. Maybe not, though. Man, I forgot how terrible parts of this game look. Those are real trucks, though, if I remember correctly. Those are modeled. Whatever. You guys dead? No? Cool. I remember if you go to the other one first, there's a warthog over there that the Rangers will get in.
Head to Farragut Station and get that comms array up and running. Spartans, this is Sword Control. Thought you could use some mobile firepower.
Alright. Take that call. We need to get that comms array online.
Follow me, Marines. I don't know if this is the best looking Warthog in the series. It's definitely one of my favorites because it's got all of the best parts. It's got the fucking shape. It's got the color for the most part. It's a bit darker than the previous Warthogs were. It doesn't have that noticeable green flare to it. But it handles really well. It looks rugged. It's got a lot of detail. It's in high fidelity, which I appreciate. And it's not a fucking rectangle. It's got that nice sort of like angled shape to it, which I always loved. I fucking hate the way the Halo 4 Warthog looks. I'm really disappointed they're still using it in Halo Infinite. It's like, why? It looks terrible. It's my least favorite Warthog design. I mean, obviously, I think the way a lot of the fucking vehicles and weapons have looked in the series has been Halo Wars, or specifically the cutscenes in Halo Wars. A lot of people said it was like a revitalization for the series art style. I kind of hate the way Halo Wars 2 looks, especially its color palette. It's like everything in that game is somehow super bright, but also really washed out. It's like they're weird non-pastel-y color things. I hate it. I have no idea why they would decide to do it that way. Stop that.
Okay, generators up and running. Find that comms array. Should be up high. Enemy troop transport on approach.
I just really don't like the way Halo Wars 2 looks. And hey, my anger is justified with that game because it doesn't fucking work anymore. I've had so many issues getting Halo Wars 2 to function. It's infuriating. Oh, there's still more of you. But yeah, Halo Wars 2, completely non-functional. I can actually fucking... It constantly tries to reinstall itself and just fails because the game data is corrupted or something. I have tried, I want to say, 56 times to reinstall it in the past 24 hours and just completely doesn't work. And now it's gotten to the point where it tries to install itself automatically and fails because the fucking game is incapable of resolving itself. But that also means that I can't stop it from trying to install itself, and it's slowly eating away at the system memory on my Xbox because every time it tries to install, it installs a small amount of preparation data that I can't navigate to or delete from my hard drive without reformatting it entirely. Which is infuriating for so many reasons. Where'd my Marine go? Oh, there they are. I'm not sure why they got out of the Warthog, but whatever.
Rest of your team is inbound, imminent.
Assholes! Get in. You know, it's interesting you can honk the horn pretty much indefinitely so long as you,
It's all yours.
get the fuck out of my Warthog, you bastards. This is the bane of my existence. If you use up any of that ammo, I will fucking beat you to death. I hate this.
Sing got seatbelts? Sing got seatbelts? That is so awesome. That is so awesome. No nuts. No nuts.
Good, I don't have to kill you. Shouldn't this place be, like, extremely cold? Or maybe they're melting. I don't know. Reach is a weird planet. It's super fucking enormous, yet its gravity is really low. I think the average person would have a hard time walking here. I love the Gauss Hogs so much. Coil guns are cool. Oh, hey, my fucking DMR is still here. The Marines sure as fuck aren't. Maybe they're the ones that went inside and are fighting the hunters. That would make sense. Don't know where they'd all got shotguns from, though. Man, my fucking head is killing me. It's probably because I'm leaning forward so far to talk into the mic. Shit, I fucked that up. Quiet, Marine. Damn it. Whatever, works fine. Yeah, I'm not getting the part-time on this level. Oh, that was stupid. That got stuck on the fucking body. I really don't want to waste ammo here. Okay, that works. What sane person would see the fucking Gauss Hog destroy 2 hunters in under 10 seconds and decide, yeah, I'm gonna go fight that? Hey guys, how you doing? Everyone good? No? Isn't there supposed to be 4 people here? Yeah. Oh wait, no. Where's the guy with the ninja mask? Is he dead? Did he die? Oh well. Yeah, that glitch still happens. You'd think they would have fixed that by now. The SRS, I forget the number at the end of it. Made by Mizraya Armory. Shit. Also a marathon reference. Thank you, Lieutenant. Excuse me? Gonna kill you. Works for me. Okay. Stop that.
Head upstairs and assist the meal. George, make sure he gets there.
Wunderbar. I need to remember to cut audio at 47:14. Tracing back 3 minutes. I'm sure I'll remember to do that. Abrahamson. Okay. More
That's
grenades.
gonna rip this
Nope.
place apart. What's the situation, Noble?
Nominal.
Do this on my own. Need another Spartan up here.
Despite the fact that you very clearly can do this on your own, Emil. You lazy bastard. Your AI is the worst in this game. Because you can't shoot at things within... never mind. I actually like Emil. I wish he had more to do in the game. He's by far the character with the least screen time out of the entirety of Noble's team. And by... yeah. Oh, there's the Bob. Well, the other Bob. Whatever. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but he has like the least to do. Oops. Oh well. There are more of those. Damn you. The Marines in Halo Reach have like practically no personality. It's extremely disappointing. You bastards! Where'd that elite go? Did you retreat into the next fucking area? Wow, fucking normal. Weird. You. Yeah. Still gotta worry about you. Shit. Grenades, grenades, grenades. Damn it. Oh, that's irritating. Come on. Really? Damn. Yeah, that one guy always ends up being the bane of my existence for a decent chunk of this level. Come on. Shit. So much for that. Whatever. Shit. Really? Damn Halo's impressive hitboxes. Oh shit. Okay, fuck, whatever. Oh, that was an embarrassing display.
Commander, this base won't survive another salvo from that Corvette. Kill those Banshees.
Upstairs, Lieutenant. We need those long swords in the air.
Telemetry received on standby.
Fucking whatever, man.
Mission ready. Fire for effect.
Wonder if that'll hit any of the Banshees. Probably not. This would be a good level for getting medals on. I always liked the Halo 2 rocket launcher, despite it being absurdly overpowered, because it had such a high projectile speed as well. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, Emil's decent. I just wish that he had more to do in the game. I mean, fuck, he's not even in most of the levels. That says something right there.
Someone should take a picture. Nice work, by the way.
I aim to please.
5, 6. Get down to the science wing. Dr. Halsey wants to deal
This is an Oni facility. Isn't the entire base a science wing?
Sounded like you said Halsey.
Also, the fact that Halsey wouldn't be immediately evacuated from a place with fucking active Covenant presence.
Half my life.
I mean, yeah, she's not indispensable, but she's pretty fucking important, and she herself would probably get out of the combat area.
I requested your assistance, Commander, and do not need
I mean,
a report on
her
the
ultimate
actions
plan
of
to fucking survive the Human Covenant War was to grab a bunch of Spartan 3s and fuck off into the middle of nowhere.
It's been too long.
Like,
Mom.
What have
she's
you
not
done?
exactly, you know, frontline
Just some-
material.
Additions I've made.
Indeed. Visegrad relay. Its data
I don't
center
remember
is
if that's the reason why she's in prison or if because of the Spartan 2 program. Because it would be a bit, you know, counterintuitive to arrest her after the Covenant War. I mean, the Spartans were a military-sanctioned program well before the Covenant showed
It
up.
was just after we found your scientist's daughter, Mom. She was hiding in the
Irrelevant. The elites. Tell me more about them.
3 Zealot class. One got bias. From the looks of him.
Zealots. You're certain?
No one in this room is the right age.
Matched.
Shield strength 2.
Well, George
I
maybe.
gave the order not to.
But all the Spartan 2s, or the
Primary
Spartan
objective
3s
was
here
to
should
get
be
the
like
station's relay back on.
12.
Your primary objective?
Fucking
Commander,
Kat's
are
the
you
only
a
person here who
puppet
could
master?
actually be the age she
Ma'am?
suggested being at this current time, which is
Believe the
22, I
Covenant
believe.
dispatch elite advance
Every other
teams
person
to
here
hunt
is supposed to
down
be,
artifacts
except for
of
Halsey,
value
of
on
course,
their religion.
is supposed to be in their
Survivor
30s,
accounts suggest
which makes no
such
fucking
teams are
sense.
small, nimble, and almost always
Because the
zealot
Spartan
class.
3 program was
No doubt
began
they came to
like
the station for the abundance
maybe
of Oni
10 years
excavation
before the end of the
fighters
Human
who were
Covenant
there.
War.
And you let them get away.
The Spartan 3
Daily
program,
retrieval
anyway.
is not a command directive. Even had we known, we had other more urgent.
I like the
matters to
Spartan
attend
3s
to.
in the book a lot more than the Spartan 3s you see in the games. Oh, look at that Z
Professor
fighting.
Sorvat's final
Um,
entry in his field notes made reference
Ghost
to
of Onyx is my favorite Halo novel. A lot of people say Fall of Reach, but Fall of Reach has a lot of problems in its story and pacing, and it's not written in a particularly, like, it's kind of dry.
Before
Ghost,
you ask, I was alerted
Blah.
to the
Ghost of Onyx I feel like has much more personality to it,
as I am with any unauthorized.
even if the fucking
That
main
data is
character
classified Tier 1.
is kind of an
I
idiot.
could send you to the bridge.
If he wore the Mark V armor, he would have been fine.
Maybe you'd like to join us.
Choosing to wear the SPI armor is what got him
Currently under
killed, like
emergency
100%.
planetary directive.
If
With
he hadn't worn it, he would have
I'm
survived.
sure you're familiar with the punishment for civilian interference with the Spartan.
Like, that's
deployment.
100% his fault.
Threatening me, Commander?
Just making a reading suggestion.
It also has one of the best covers, I think, of any of the
Let's
Halo
move, noble
books.
team.
I really like the way that that cover's drawn. To be fair, I think it's fucking awesome that the original Halo novels